Yeshua could not sleep, from the Divine Blueprint book. It was late one night in one of the villages we traveled to. It seemed as if we were always on the move. All the others had fallen asleep, yet Yeshua stood awake in the room that was our home. The room was always changing, but our home was not something that changed. My little, he said, holding me, I cannot sleep. I looked deeply into his amber eyes, and through the universal language of image and sensation, I asked, why? These people still think the Romans are going to pack their bags and go home. They do not know the kingdom is within. They look to the heavens for a sign, a star alignment, or celestial event. They look to the ground to see who still stands upon it. They look for a change in external circumstance for proof. They do not know, nor can I convince them to turn their eye inward, to reach the place within the caverns of their beingness, the place where inner and outer worlds merge as one, where the two becomes one and multiplies and spreads like wildfire, like a match struck in a desert that has not seen rain for 40 days and 40 nights. I will have failed my father yet again. Tears stream from his eyes. Heavy wears the crown, sensations pulsating through the blood of his veins. Yeshua knew how to breathe doubt from his body, like his teachers had shown him in the years he spent in India training for such a play. His breath steadied and his heart opened back in expansion. I relaxed a little. He carried me out into the cool desert air, and we sat and watched the stars. Looking up at him, I let a few tears fall from my eyes. It created a gleam that reflected the cosmos above. As above, so below, I showed with a look. Then I let out in a baby murmur. It was not words, but Yeshua always had the ears to hear. I am here, I showed him, and I know, and 3 others know, and it is enough. I began to sing a hymn. I was not a baby who cried for food and milk, but for the souls of all beings to return to source from which they came anew. I sang, there will come a day when I return to earth, when the waters of the ocean rise, when the sun takes on a new light that will shine upon more than 3. And those who denied you will also deny me. And yet the light will change, and they will be able to see, perhaps for the very first time, where the kingdom lies. And it will be plenty. And the mustard seeds will grow, for we have tilled the soils of our many wounds and watered our gardens with the tears of Nost. And then the seeds will begin to grow in the gardens of all who have cried and tilled, for this new light will grow the tiniest of seeds to turn them into the greatest of plants. And those left behind will not be left behind, but gifted many chances to make their home within as we have shown them. And when that time comes, you will dry my tears as I have dried yours here today. With that, Yeshua laid down beneath a juniper tree. We inhaled the scent and exhaled God into the dry desert where our people had walked for aeons of time. With his back propped up against the base of the tree, me in his arms, we drifted off to sleep and began to traverse the edges of the kingdom, the one only 3 could see. Written by Sarah. Graphic generated by artificial intelligence and licensed through Shutterstock. Text and image copyright 2024, Lauren Hutton, all rights reserved.